about us preparing and, getting ourselves to play the best football as we can. I think everybody knows about Alabama, and it's not just 1 year, it's every year, and how dominant they are. But we'll prepare hard, and fortunately the Seahawks are here in town. Maybe they'll scrimmage us to get us ready for those guys. I don't know.
Oh, you know what that means, B-Mac, for this 120. Hop behind that driver's wheel and let me know if you need to pump the brakes. Chris Petersen is comparing the number 1 ranked Alabama Crimson Tide, his opponent in the semifinal of the college football playoff, to the Seattle Seahawks. But is it possible that Alabama is overrated? Let me set it up this way. The Tide are 16.5-point favorites over the Huskies, but Alabama's best win... 16.5? Now, Vegas is not overrating them, but I want to know if you overrate them. Alabama's best win this season may be the USC win from week 1, but that was a different USC team than the one that stormed down the stretch, winning all those games. You look at the A&M win, the Tennessee win, the LSU win, and they've been ranked high at those moments, but here at the end of the year, those 3 teams did not prove to be very good. So I ask you, Alabama, overrated, pump the brakes or pedal to the metal?
Overrated? Pump the brakes, cut the car off. I mean, me personally, I watched a lot of football. And granted, their offense, they're up and down.
Sure. Led
by a freshman quarterback, true freshman. So, of course, he's going to have issues. But collectively, with their coaching staff, they're not overrated by far. This is the best football team in college football, from top to bottom. And I understand you talked about the teams they have beaten. But when they played those teams were ranked extremely high.
They were.
Remember, A&M was a top 10 opponent.
Yes, they were.
Tennessee was riding at an all-time high.
Right.
Granted, LSU had their difficulties, but yet still that was a quality team. It's almost like that Floyd Mayweather effect. Whenever Floyd beat a boxer, Sugar Shane, Ricky Hatton, the first thing that everybody said, well, he beat them on the end of their career. But it could have been totally different if he would have lost.
Right.
One thing about Alabama, the teams they played, I remember A&M, they were like a 16.5-point favorite against a top 10 ranked opponent. They have covered almost every ball game.
That's remarkable.
Against highly ranked opponents. They have covered. So for them to be in this category about potentially being overrated, no, sir. This is maybe one of the best defensive college football teams I've ever seen. For them to have so many non-offensive touchdowns, right?
Right.
And you just said in a playoff game, they're a 16-point favorite against a real good team.
Pac-12 champions. One loss all year long.
I guess if Alabama covers, the haters would be like, well, Washington shouldn't have been in the playoffs anyway. They already have something set to say if Alabama have their way against Washington.
I guarantee you this guy's not overrating Alabama at all.
Listen,
just compared them to an NFL team.
Have you not seen their defense? I mean, come on, man. Jonathan Allen, Tim Williams.
Nasty.
They got so many first-rounders on that defense. Cut the car off.
Pump the brakes. Get out of the car. Leave that car where it's at. Alabama rated just where they are.